face.
This is Alex. In this video, I just want to show you guys some of the best botting devices for Madden Mobile. So, some people have been kicking me recently and also DMing me that they're buying a Nexus 9 and they want me to sell them one of my bots or something like that. And people don't understand, and Nexus 9 is not good without a good user. Like, you can't just have a Nexus 9 and make a random bot and dominate on 96 plus. It's just not going to happen. You could have an Exceed and be an amazing botter and win on 96 plus, and you could have a Nexus and lose on 89 plus if you're trash. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys some of the best devices to start out with, or if you're trying to continue with botting and maybe make some money off of this. So the first beginner device, which is what I had at first, is the Exceed. Alright, which when I buy them, or when I bought mine, I went to used, alright? So you just go to used, you see what's up. There's, like, this would be a really good deal for one of you guys. Used, very good. It'll come in original packaging, and the packaging will be damaged. That's alright, who cares about the packaging? Repackaged, lightly used, like, no cracks, that's something you guys want. But when it says there are several scratches, I mean, doesn't really matter to me. My Nexus 5, it said it had a lot of scratches, but it didn't. So, the next device I'm going to be showing you guys is the LG Tribute, which is also another device that people use. I don't know if is it not on Amazon? No, it's on Amazon. I can't show you guys that. But you could also find a Irulu P2. Let's see if we could find that on eBay or something like that. This is also a very, very good device to bot with. So Irulu P2. Let's see. Well, you can go on Irulu's website. Let's see. See, that's the Irulu P2. Really good device. I recommend it for intermediate botters trying to get better. So yeah, that's also really good. The next one that I'm going to show you guys is the Nexus 5, which is what I have. It's not bad at all. I really like mine. I don't see anything wrong with it, except for the sidebar it has. It really gets in the way sometimes. So let's look at the used, alright? And I'll be going by the GHZ. The Exceed has 1.2 GHz processor. The Irulu, I think, has a 1.7 or 1.8. And the Nexus 5 is a 2.3, I think, Snapdragon. But a Nexus 9 is 2.3, but the processor is better. And there's devices out there, like I think it was called the Bright Tab. It's trash, and it said the GHZ was good, but if the RAM isn't good, the device is going to be really bad. Like my Nexus 5, let's see what the RAM is, because this thing is amazing RAM-wise. Nexus 5 RAM. 2 gigabytes. Let's search up the Bright Tab, which I made a video not to buy this. Do not buy it. 4 gigabytes RAM, but it probably doesn't even do that. It's probably like one of those, I know it's generic, but it's probably one of those lying things, because I know this isn't the real one, because the one I bought was 1.5, and I even did a test on it. There goes the 1.5, but that 4 gigabyte, there's no way that's true, because it did not work for me like that. So the next device I'm gonna be showing you guys is the Nexus 9, which is the best device you could possibly have for botting. So here it is. You could find them for like $190, $200 used. So here's used. You don't want to spend new. You don't want to spend the extra $100. That'll be so much more to make back than this. So let's see what this one would be. Item is in near perfect condition. You know, whatever it says there. Screen protector. You know, that'd be very good for someone trying to buy one. So the last device I'm going to show you guys is the Nexus 6, which I think is very underrated. Because if you guys look at this compared to a Nexus 9, it makes no sense how it's so underrated. Nexus 6 stats. Alright. Phone Arena is what I use every time to look at these things. Look what we find. You always want to go to the processors. Alright, see, it's 2.7. You see it right there? 2700, you know, take that first number, put a decimal, 2.7, alright? So let's go look at the Nexus 9. Alright, I meant to say stats, my bad. Okay, I cannot type. Stats, alright. Let me show you guys the Nexus 9 now. Having Comcast does not work that well. So with the Nexus 9, see, it's a 2.3. So I don't understand why the other thing is so underrated. Maybe because it's a phone and it's a pain just like my Nexus 5 I have. But if you, so the order that I'm going to show you guys to get is you're going to want to go from Exceed to Irulu P2, then to Nexus 9 once you're amazing at botting. Like people like Trump Assassins, Alex, I know you're watching this video. Um, who is another good person at botting? Mobile Masters, that guy a lot of people hate on, but he's really good. People just hate on people like that because they're good and they want an excuse to just make themselves feel better, I guess. So, I mean, there's the best devices you guys want to buy if you're ever going to try to get better into botting. But if you want to just continue how you are now and still try to get better, just stay with what you got. And also the biggest thing besides the bot and device is your Wi-Fi. All right, the Wi-Fi is such a big deal because if you have something like 3 download compared to something like 90 download, if you have a Exceed with 90 download compared to a Nexus 9 with 3, the Exceed is going to manhandle that thing because it's all Wi-Fi. Mine, I have an average Wi-Fi around 30 download, 5 upload, 13 ping, which is pretty average. And if you guys have something like 40 ping, 5 download, which one of these guys I knew had, I'm sorry for you, I guess. There's nothing you could do about it, really. But yeah, guys, this has been the video explaining devices, and I'm out for today's video, guys. Peace.